Category updated. Thank you, Epic Bro. I appreciate it. You know, I need to play some Elden Ring Night Rain on stream sometime and hit up Baltimore for that. I also have another friend I could play that with. There we go. Now I can pull up the music. Something. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I'll familiarize you with the nomenclature. Literacy's your mission. Things have gotten so much worse than this. Write in emoji. Sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah. It's funny how tainted this song became with the Super Bowl. Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Lean! Hey Sonic, welcome out. Oh, yeah. Paralyzer. I gotta turn the music down a little bit since it's music with lyrics. I need it a little lower so I can think about how I want to present the dialogue and what I want it to be. Okay, I need to think about what. Okay, so yeah, I think the easiest way for me to do this is I'm going to write out what I want to say, and then I'm going to look at that, and then I'm going to use that to make an outline and condense it down. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. How can I rephrase this? Let's see. Whoa, a subscription? Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Epic Bro. I really appreciate that. Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Now, Mouse. The problem here is pretty bare bones. That's a good point. Oh no, I picked up on that pun. Hey, you're fine. I love you. I'm just not sure about this part. Mm. That Birdo head is a bit off too. I'm not gonna change it at this point, but I think I know what I can do in the future to get it more correct. You hear about the father who got their gender changed? No one has seen them since they became transparent. Oh, that's a good one. That reminds me of this other meme that I liked of this guy. It's a magician levitating two guys, and it's or no, it's two girls, and it says telekinesis, and then he's lifting two guys, and it says telekinephews. Oh, Rumblet. Oh, actually, cancel. Let's change this layer. Convert layer to vector. Perfect. That'll work better for us. Did you hear about the aunt who put their child in jail and got committed for treason? They recently did the same with their other child and got committed for tree daughter. Ah! Nice. I like that. I was like, where's this gonna go? And I love the puzzle pieces falling in as you finish it. That's good. I can save space here. This is, too spread out. Disneyland. Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. I don't know if something, because it seems to do that a lot, and I know that you always have a chance of that happening, right? Because it's supposed to be an RNG thing. I have a list set up, and then the program runs through that list and selects one at random. But I do wonder if there is something up with it where it like messes up and then selects something that's the same. Trick or treat? Because it happens more often than I think it should or would, you know? I don't know. It's a little odd. You needed to happen a third time to be funny. It's cheap for a reason. You could do something fancy for the lower center, having the Birdo have you say the first line and Yoshi with the second. Honestly, that's a good idea. I like that idea. I was thinking about doing it with my tail head and the dough head, but since the tail head is just more absorbing the question and the dough head is answering, I didn't do it there. Some people think that there's a woman, but I know nobody's fault. Thank you for the idea. Been here all season. Oh my goodness, I've been here all season. Make it stop, I don't want to. Here all season. No, 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 no. Oh no. You know what? I can do something with this. I need to set this to a multiply layer, and then I should be able to color underneath. Oh, it's live? It drives me nuts that the inflection on this song is slightly different than the radio edit. There we go. Oh my god. Way behind. Or let me tell you what. And no, I am streaming art. No. What's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're taking forever to find out how, we're going to go from her being conceptual to ripped out of that conceptuality back into an endless, looping hell she's unaware of, and what's going to happen next. No, I just don't always have anything to say sometimes, but I look at all of it. Well, actually, let me see. Can they hear you? Say something? No, they cannot hear you. Let me see. I can fix that, though. One moment. Boom. That it?
I'm not
Oh,
look,
that can't be it.
I'm
Oh,
not
say
looking to
something.
stream stuff.
Okay, yeah, they can hear you now.
Okay. Is there like a little face for me or no?
Yeah, there is. It's your Discord icon.
Oh, that's cute. You should still do a PNG tube of you with me, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Uh,
I've had a few people tell me that I have permission to do that. I don't know if I like it. I like the idea. I just don't know if I like the idea while I'm ranting about stuff on stream, though.
I've been looking at prices on eBay for retro gaming consoles.
How's that going?
I I yeah, I think I came across like a Genesis with all the little stupid ass add-ons for like only a few $100s, which honestly seems a
Oh,
bit
nice.
decent. Yeah. And it's just like I'm gonna I'm gonna want like a 32X at some point just so I can play Knuckles Chaotic.
Yeah.
Ah, the fucking game that never got re-released, and it's like the only thing that's on that platform that people give a shit about. uh, I hear it's not even a good game because like you play as two characters at once and they slingshot each other around by sort of this push
Ah.
and yeah. So like you have like the two characters who are randomly selected by like a crane game, I believe, and they're connected by these rings that they're holding that function like tethers. So one character stands in place, the other one backs up, sort of like, and it's like an elastic band, and then they get shot in that direction.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's just like apparently the level design is like really simple, but like an absolute visual like mess of like techno rainbows, and it's just like I want to play it at least once or twice.
Right.
It was also the game that introduced that. Well, I guess okay. I guess not entirely an introduction. Tommy B came from the Sonic manga, the Shogekukon manga for preschoolers, not preschoolers, elementary school students. And but Knuckles Chaotix was the first time that Tommy ever appeared in a game, and he's really broken in Knuckles Chaotix because he can fly like infinitely. So he can just drag. So as long as you've got Tommy, you can drag your partner all over the place.
Oh, wonderful.
Also, there was two badniks in the character pool that you could end up getting, and they would like make your experience harder. Because one, I think one is named Heavy, and like obviously he's heavy, so you can't really shoot yourself around. And then the other one I think is Bomb, and obviously they will detonate. So like you got to be careful with this.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, just we're looking at a lot of old gaming stuff. I really miss having my GameCube. Hell, I miss having my Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not finish many games growing up because I was too filled with anxiety about sucking. I
You
made
know
my
what?
mother.
I do understand that though. There's certain games I can't play because it makes me too anxious.
Yeah, and it's just like I made my mother play entire games for me. I had the GameCube version of Jimmy Neutron Attack the Twonkies, and that's a several-hour game that plays like Luigi's Mansion. And I made her play the entire game for me. I also got her to play the GameCube version of Creature from the Krusty Krab, which is sort of like a mixed genre game. Some levels are platformers, one level's like a rampage thing. There's a few racing sections that are not really races, but they're more like timed car stages.
Yeah.
There's a couple like airplane slash rocket shooter levels, and I that game really stuck with me. But like, I had my mother play it for me. uh, so I've been meaning to go back and actually do that stuff myself. I remember I had the
This
Wii.
is my friend Dom that's in chat with me right now.
Yay, me, the marketable one. Woo! I'm just rambling about nonsense. Ah, did you ever have a PS3, Trevor?
Yes, it was the first PlayStation I ever owned.
I had two PS3s, one with my mother, one with my father. And I remember the one with my mother, I think the disc drive broke because Grand Theft Auto 5 would suddenly not load anymore. And it wasn't the disc's fault. We even replaced the disc, but the console was just wrecked. And that was such a shame because I was finally making progress in the story. The one with my father, I remember I tried to play Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension on it, and I had this really weird bug. I'm guessing something wasn't configured properly, but that game is technically a co-op game, but you can play single player. The other characters then controlled by the AI. First level, you've got Phineas and Ferb. I was player one, so I was Phineas. I didn't have a second controller with me, so Ferb should have been the AI. But then Ferb wasn't moving; he was a statue, and the camera was focused on him. So I couldn't progress to the level because I had to just keep pushing him around. The Wii version though did not give me any trouble. I actually managed to like almost 100% it. I was just missing like one collectible. So enlighten me, Trevor. What are you drawing? I don't want to deal with Twitch and ads right now.
Just a Q&A thing.
Mhm. Anything that whoop, shoot. Were you getting asked questions on your Telegram chat that I missed?
Um, say that again. I couldn't understand you. I'm sorry.
Did you were you accepting questions on your Telegram chat?
I mean, I'm not against it. Like, if I can answer them, I'll do my best.
Oh, so these just like random questions you've gotten over the years.
Yeah.
Nerd. Yeah.
Alright. Think I am... I don't think there's anything else I need to add here. I think we're good. Only thing that... I want to look and see how this looks. Let me add... It makes them stand out more, but they're more stickerish. That's not the
Okay.
look I'm going for with this.
Oh,
Happen
but
to...
Trevor. Oh, but Trevor, don't you miss the days of sticker star?
I do miss the days when Paper Mario didn't suck ass. Yes,
I should
you are
commission you to get.
correct.
Well, I didn't. Well, I asked if you missed Thicker Star, and then you. So, uh, I should, I should, I should commission your mouse tended to Kirsty.
Hmm. God, that game was just one giant disappointment. I played 3 games in a row that year and I hated all of them, some more than others.
What were they?
It was Yoshi's New Island, Paper Mario Sticker Star, and Bravely Default. I played all of those back to back and they all pissed me off.
I haven't played a Yoshi's Island game before, but like, I would hope that like New Island is at least tolerable outside of the music.
Sticker Star is the most intolerable of all of them. Bravely Default is the most playable of all of them, and Yoshi's New Island, the biggest sin that it was the art style was cool, but it was a very mediocre game that was just kind of going through the motions of another
Mm.
Yoshi's Island game.
Mhm. You were a fox back in those days.
Was I? I think I was still then.
Yep, with like pink hair.
Yeah. I don't remember when I played those games though.
Well,
I
Sticker
don't think
Star.
I
One.
became a mouse until 2016.
Yep, I distinctly remember that. But yeah, like Sticker Star, that came out back in 2012, and I'd assume you played it when it was fresh.
I not in 2012. A friend got it for me my birthday, so it was at least 2014 after.
Oh my. So you had 2 years to see like the reviews that game was getting.
Well, I don't look at stuff like that when I'm doing stuff because well, people can't write a review to save their life. They just like spoil everything. It's like, yeah, I played the new game. It was really surprising that the last boss was this. Anyway, I'm not really a fan of the game mechanics. It's like, okay, thanks, fucking
Yeah.
idiot. Or it's like a trailer for the game and it's like, check out the new game. And it's like all the action scenes from the final boss fight. And it's like, oh, this part hasn't happened yet. I guess I know that's the final boss fight now. That would have been cool
Oh
to be
God,
surprised
I ate
by.
too much cheese.
Hey, Clyde, welcome out. Also, why?
Did, did, did you see the sheer amount of backlash that Color Splash got when that was announced?
I did not.
Oh, it was massive. uh, I'm pretty sure the revealed trailer is like massively downvoted.
Okay, I was still in the.
IGN in particular is a real doozy when it comes to gaming reviews. Huh.
Oh, yeah. They're
I
notorious for being unreliable.
did you I'm trying to remember. Did you ever play Battle for Bikini Bottom?
I have it on Steam. No, I have
Okay.
not.
So so one of the abilities to unlock in that game is a bubble bowl. So like you'll start bowling a bubble. And when SpongeBob's like revving up the throw, he's like tiptoeing forward. And in the game, in the Murmur layer, there is a pressure plate button. So you got to step on the button, and there's a massive button. You step on the button so that a separate button will open up that you can, roll the bowling ball into. And so obviously you're supposed to tiptoe onto the pressure plate and then release the bubble bowl. And then you have this IGN critic who is bitching and moaning about the fact that he was tiptoeing off the pressure plate. Back up, back it up. Oh,
Okay, I found it. First time I drew my mouse, March 31st, 2016. Here is the image right here. This is what I look like when I first drew them. And I had 2 more images. that I did after that, like practicing my new mouse. And the reason that I drew myself as a mouse was because I was watching a lot of Disney movies with mice in them at the time, and my friend mentioned it. I'm like, oh, I might like having my son as a mouse. It was supposed to be a temporary thing to try it out, and it became much more permanent.
And now you're a clone of me.
Who
So while you're watching Cinderella?
was? You were?
No, I was asking if you were.
No, we were watching Rescuers Down Under, The Great Mouse Detective, The Secret of NIMH, and American Tail.
Mm, some of those weren't Disney, but I did watch Five Will Go West back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, all of those were
Never,
Disney except for Secret of NIMH and An American Tail.
yeah, I never saw the other American Tail movies.
I saw Five Will Goes West as a kid, but I don't think that Don Bluth did the sequels. He only did the first one.
If I remember right, I think one of the sequels ends up retconning Five Will Go West. It's just like a dream he had. God. Well, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, have fun.
Alright, catch you later. Bye
Mm.
bye. If we're dissing reviewers, you have to note Cuphead. Oh, yeah. That guy in particular was awful. He couldn't play Doom either. His playthrough of Doom Eternal was pretty bad as well. Twinkin. Okay, I think I'm good here.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going,
One
wall wife?
good. One moment. Oh,
I'm sorry I had to call you that.
hell, you're fine. I mean, I drew it. I got a comment when I posted up one of my pictures with Rudolph, and the comment said that, and it was just too funny. So I had to like do an image of it.
Fair enough. So do you kiss your reindeer husband on the mouth every single day whenever he comes home?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so this should be all done. Let me get the time lapse sorted. Oh, really, Baltimore? Nice.
You make a fantastic reindeer wife, I bet.
I hope so. Okay, so, Baltimore, I'm gonna get this posted up and then I'll be good for Night Rain. I just need to get it sorted real quick. How you doing?
Pretty good. You?
Tired. Very tired. I could
Sleepy
pass
tail
out right
hours.
now. I would have no problem hitting the BRB button and sleeping for 3 hours, but I don't think people would find that very entertaining.